Alien infiltration. Alien retaliation. I'm not too interested in doing sectoid ships, large ones. In just preparing for the alien abduction floater. Destroy it. Very high, small. God damn it. Part Scout Alien Retaliation. There's probably a base here or here. You can tell because there's a lot of ships coming through this line and this line. So it's either there or probably in the north. Alien base. Okay, we got nothing from that research. Did we research? Let's research the corpses then. Large. Alien supply. Siberia. Whatever he goes, it's a likely base location. Yeah. Attacking supply ships is a good way to gain attention from the aliens. If they attack here, this will be wiped out. I'm fine with that. I don't care. We only have like a month left on the game. Maybe 2. Reaper autopsy. The Reaper contains 2 brains and 2 hearts, which allow it to function even when heavily wounded. However, its furry skin is highly flammable, making the creature vulnerable to incendiary weapons. Yep, that doesn't mean anything to us at this point. I think we could... it doesn't matter, the mine shield will take... it would protect our bases somewhat, but it takes so long to build that the game might be over at that point. More corpses, cyber disk. Very large. Alien infiltration in Europe. Shit. A firestorm isn't enough to bring it down. Large alien infiltration. Sectoid fellowship. I think another nation is about to be lost. Might send a group to do one of the missions. Okay. Need one more. No, we won't do that. Again, preparation for the final mission. There's no point. We need to... no point trying to train everything. We just need a large team that's good. One large team that is good. So 6. could use a little less trained guy though. Well, Sergey has to go on every mission. It's the law. We'll attack only if they land. I think they're about to land. We would need to fire firestorms to do it. Okay, UFO 77. Yeah. That's a full battleship. Yes, yes. Full battleship totally intact. We'll also gain a lot of stuff from this. Screw King Shigeru Iwasaki. No one's going to take that. Not yet. We'll see how the situation looks at the start. We will be... I know the approximate location of the enemy leader, so we will be definitely shooting missiles at it at the first opportunity. That's the edge, and that's the edge. Okay, we're in the lower corner of the map. There is there. Oh. Cyber disks. Sure what to do about it. You know, I might not be able to do anything. We can do something. How much is it? 21. Okay. What? Okay, that's better. Oscar King. It's a fine name. I think we want to take a bit of a look-see here too. There might be something in those forests, but nothing there. Okay, that's good enough. The target will be somewhere. It's the edge. Come on, don't be like that. That's the end. So the target will be somewhere here. This time we'll pump everything we have in there. We'll try to destroy the entire floor. But at least 3 shots will be shot right there. Shigeru Iwasaki, you're gonna be our launcher man. Gunter is really good. Probably our best guy at the moment. I'm not sure how big of a team we'll send to the Mars base. We want the actual combat capable team to be something like 8-10 guys, but after that depending on how much room we have on the craft, we'll pump the numbers up with guys who are basically equipped with blaster launchers and as much ammunition as we can carry. We'll probably have to manufacture more ammunition for them. I have no intention of making it a fair fight because as of this moment, if we go there, we will be facing psionic soldiers without some of our own. So it's gonna be very tough no matter what. Don't want to give the enemy any more advantages. He already has very strong ones. So what will happen is we'll try to spot things, and when we spot things, we'll give them a blaster bomb right up their bottoms. And that's our basic plan. It really is sort of a shame that I'm skipping the... at least trying to skip the psionics, but I really don't like that. I know exactly how the game will go after we get it. Every mission, it's amusing for a while, and then you are sick of it. Then you can also end the game, so it's not the worst thing ever. It's just, if I don't have to do it, I won't do it. Can you spot something? Yeah. That's great. Move a little bit forward. Okay, that's less than great. No, we don't dare to move anymore. So, somewhere here. Okay, that's the center naturally, yeah. Okay. Can dig that. Now, do any of you guys actually trade? Take them out. Yeah, he isn't that good. The only good thing about really is that he's been in so many missions that the firing accuracy has improved, moral, the bravery is no longer a crap, and time units are abundant, also very strong. I'll say before firing, just in case the shot goes in some insane place. Okay. Yep, that's about it. Yeah, it feels about right. Somewhere there. I'm not too concerned about gaining materials from this place. It would be nice, but I don't think we'll need it. Exactly. Hampering the aliens to get our rating this month a bit up, and getting a few extra weaponry, things like that. Training for the troops, that's much more valuable. Okay. First, there's someone there. It wasn't too hard to guess though. Ah. Shigeru Iwasaki will get kills if nothing else. I don't think we'll get too much equipment because of our blaster bomb use. A lot of the things that exploded there will be consoles and things like that though, so we do want to give it another shot at least. Try to fire at the outer wall because that's where the door is, so if someone has come out, that's where they're likely to be located. Okay, we need to find the guy shooting at us from this side. Just spot him, that should be enough. There's the little bastard. Sergey, you got to kill someone. My god. Sergey has improved a bit. Already over 60 time units. Still a bit on the crappy side though. I'm not too keen. Yeah, we do need to advance though. Okay. On top. Move your ass. Yeah. Now is not the time to stop. Yeah. They're still going strong. Yep, that's better. Hopefully that put an end to their psychic attacks. If it didn't, we'll keep going at it one more time. At least something died though. The first shot, yeah, opens the hole, then they evacuate. Second shot destroys the room, and the third shot killed something. You really need 2 launchers, so we could have immediately taken down the... I might have said that before, but that's how it is. Hopefully at least the leader is dead. It's painful enough without some psychic attacks. And this will be easy compared to the final mission. Just because the enemy will be a psychic race, mainly at least. There's still a ton of units here we need to kill. Getting rid of the leader just makes it so that we can start fighting. He has decent bravery. Anyone else would have probably fallen already. I think we'll proceed through this side. It's very open and vulnerable if we just try to push our way to the main elevator. Yeah, I don't think we'll lose sight of that during daytime. I do like the plasma tanks. Even though they can be destroyed quite easily, they seem to be very resilient overall. I haven't lost that many. You need to get really heavily shot to lose one. more psychic attacks. We'll save the last shot in case we encounter a tough spot and need someone to try to cover for us. Let's move the tank first. It's the most easiest unit to replace at this point. I don't want to lose any of our higher experienced soldiers. They only need to last about a month, after all. So during that month we're more than happy to sacrifice rookies and things like that. Yeah, take a look. Why can't I go there? There's probably at least a couple of discs protecting this area, so we might, if we're going to shoot something that's will open the door, shoot the missile there and let it fly up and explode there. The actual generators here are very well protected, so it's almost impossible to accidentally destroy them. Don't reserve. Klart lite va. Yeah, I think these guys will abandon their positions too. Don't want to spread ourselves too thin. And Sergey is back in business. There aren't any walls here, so we have to be a bit careful. And smoke that limits our field of view. But that's a good place to get it into cover there and then push towards the elevator. Yeah. Sergey has panicked, but no more psychic attacks for 2 rounds. So very confident that the psychic threat is over. You could do this and more if you just had the flying suits. So it's a good idea to have them. Same with the psi abilities. I should have tried to get them earlier, then they would have been more useful, but I don't want to drag out the game too much just to have them. That's a bad place to stop. Okay. Naturally, there would be an option to simply shoot a hole through there and take the much more less protected road into the ship. That's not a bad idea. I don't think it's necessary. We do have the blast launcher missile in case there's any serious resistance there. Let's take a quick peek. Any enemies? No. Let's move. Yeah, wrong time to save your time units. God damn it, Sergey. Well, what the fudge are you doing? What the fuck? What's that? Yeah, there. Oh crap. That was a misclick. Why can't I just cancel your previous movement or something like that? Okay, the bastard is still alive. Maybe he's not here anymore. Maybe it's, I don't know. You know one thing? That's not really where he is. Okay. We aim again to shoot this place to smithereens. Just in case. If there is something there, they won't be the next turn. I'm not just sure where do I wait, should I shoot it there in the wall? Yeah, we didn't hit the holes. Just hit the roof again. So basically that's a miss. Really? Can't you? Okay, the situation isn't much improved. A blaster bomb launcher wasn't shot accurately enough. Anyone can take them. Anyone? Okay, that should be good enough. 38. One other shot should be good enough. It still leaves us with points to get to cover. And yeah. How can you be so terrible at shooting? Let's do this. What the hell are you doing? Well, that's not too bad actually. Someone with some competence can handle things. No line of sight. No line of sight. You move. You can't. Yeah, this could have gone a lot better. Now they might have a leader, but we have caused quite a bit of damage and death there, I guess. Because they haven't been too busy doing any scouting work. And this is the end. There's nothing here after this. So I'm guessing all of the enemies are now inside the UFO. There's no way for them to get out, and yeah. If they try to come through there, we're in a very good position to kill them. Now we don't have any way to deal with the cyber disks. The easy way at least. We'll just try to get into cover, so if someone pops out there and takes a look, they don't see this group. Didn't even bother with the upstairs. That's a mistake. Can't be helped now. Someone should take a peek. Sergey! Yeah, we're not gonna reserve any points. He might lose control, and it's better if he doesn't have points at that point. Yeah. Again, I don't see how he could possibly be spotted, so I think the computer cheats on the psionic abilities. Andre probably shouldn't go first. And neither should you. Lord, isn't that great? Ah. Oh shit. What the hell was that? Eardrum explosion. Yeah, that was terrible. And he's berserking on his own in the middle of a field. Ah. I don't really get him. Okay. No good. Hopefully these guys don't get controlled or we're in deep trouble. They want with grenades. This is the moment of truth. I think he'll go and take a peek first. There are a lot of dead guys here, certainly. That's an enemy. Okay. Okay. Still crazy. There's your weapon, so get to it. Next. You can wait. We'll take a accurate shot. Still the cyber discs remain. Okay, Sergio is slowly regaining his morale. Probably thanks to us getting kills and our own guys managing to stay alive. I'll still keep his line of sight blocked against all our allies. And I won't save up time units, so if he freaks out we have at least one turn time to take cover. Okay. That's nice. Why are you unable to throw there? Again, why? Not exactly a hard place to throw at. Your throwing ability 69. Okay. Preparing to assault them. Next turn we'll go in. Botch. What the hell happened there? He didn't have any. I don't get what exploded there. The controlled unit shot and took his turn, but how did he just prime a grenade? They wouldn't have had his time units were up, and he shot, so you don't have the time units to do everything. Yeah, I don't get what happened at the end, and there's a ton of these save states in here. So what is it? What is it that we're using? It might have been this one. Very likely. What did you explode then? I don't get it. I don't understand what happened. Okay, not enough time units, so get the hell out of the way then. Tired of waiting. How did they take you in control though? Yeah, naturally the enemy has mystical powers. Mind control powers, they can see everything that they can't see. I dislike it because if it's an environmental effect that you sort of have to deal with and have no way to protect yourself against with or hide yourself, it should be treated openly like that. If it's a unit ability, and so the rules apply to me sort of that I have to see an enemy to do it, and only the enemies I can see. So I just wish the computer played by the same rules. There's at least one more cyber disk. I have to move closer. Ah yes, there's still you. And I didn't want to go to the roof. Yeah. Game doesn't handle those situations very well. Gets confused which floor do you want to be on. And I don't see why. I push a location on a third or second floor here. It should take the second floor location as the goal and not the third floor. It's probably programmed in some odd way. Didn't die. No death screams. Plasma rifle. Okay, Tom. No, Tom, don't go there. We have a tank. He can take the first suicidal shots. Huh. Thing there. No, it's no, yeah, this is the place where the command center is there. Yeah, we basically shot at empty hallways. We got terror and battleship mixed. Okay. Go in. Okay, out of the way. Definitely remembering a lot of things wrong. It's amazing how bad memory can be at times. Well, not bad in the sense that I do recollect even the rooms, how they look like, but how easily you can get them mixed up. Similarly, that's an odd thing to remember. History dates. I remember one of my history teachers had a nasty habit because it was sort of this time in teaching where remembering dates was an important thing. It's basically before internet was what it is now. Now what's the point of remembering dates? Because you can just spend 2 seconds on an internet and you get it. There's no point trying to memorize them all. But before that, when we did have to memorize some of them, he had the nasty habit of saying the date you needed to remember, and then said, don't mistake it for this date. Because it was something apparently a common mistake. But the problem is, After about a few weeks to months after the class was over, the memory of it is so fogged up that I remember both dates, but I don't recall which one is the correct one anymore. But if he had only said the correct one and didn't mention any others, I would be very confident that I would recall what the correct dates are. Because he had to repeat other dates in addition to this teaching. I have now many sort of extra dates in the head that are completely wrong and don't refer to any actual historical event date. Fudge. Yeah. There's nothing we can do here anymore. It's totally blocked. And I have no idea which one was it. Okay. There you go. Okay, what we're not gonna do is go up there. I hate how unreliable the reaction shot is, because if you think about the same situation in real life, what it appears to be is that when you are in a hostile alien ship with your special forces and they're basically covering a door or two, the enemy can open the door, come in, look around, and walk out, and no one reacts to anything. When the reality would be that the moment that door showed any kind of movement, there would be a guy, trigger-happy guy, pointing at it, and if there's any kind of movement coming from there, he would be shooting like crazy. So, yeah, not a fan of that. It's so goddamn unreliable. It leads to this weird thing that it's better to hide and take a peek and come back than it is to actually have a overwatch. It should be basically, I would say, 100% guaranteed that your guy will shoot if he has saved the points enough for shooting. He might not hit, he might do all kinds of other things, but one thing he should do is pull that goddamn trigger. The results are another thing, but the trigger pulling shouldn't be something that you throw dice and you have a reaction-based chance of actually doing something. It's yeah, it makes the combat sort of a weird thing. The combat system isn't crap as a whole, but it's more of a... It has a side effect in the nature of the combat that I don't appreciate at all. It makes common sense tactics totally stupid. Cover this door is one of the greatest way to get your guys killed, because the enemy will open the door, take a look around, shoot at you and go back outside. Yeah, Sergei has been left behind. Just like that. One thing is certain, that no one will react. You could possibly get the sort of a function that I'm describing, but you would have to train your guys extensively to do that, and there's no good ways of training reactions. You would have to do something like, well, with psionic powers you could probably easily do it, but basically force the enemy to have a weapon that your guys can tank, and uh, maybe shoot it with weapons that are very unlikely to do proper harm to it. Sort of train your abilities in the field, because there apparently is no training outside it. Unless the enemy does it. What? Yeah, I know there's a guy there, but no, there are a couple of guys here. That's one that's unarmed. We'll have to keep him alive because of the alien control thing. That was beautiful. That's so retarded that it was beautiful. Yeah, don't shoot at the guy. Tom. Oh. I'm not really interested in that. Don't save your points. Script key. Yeah, it's very unlikely that there's anything here. Okay. What now then? We have one guy going after the leader. If he succeeds, that's fine. If he doesn't, we probably will load. Again, you could argue that I should have shot the sectoid to avoid the guy getting controlled in the first place, but since he doesn't seem to be needing line of sight anyway, so it should work, but we've found out many times that it doesn't reliably work anyway. Okay, Claude, try to put an end to this. Yeah, there you are. This is the room we needed to shoot. But instead we destroyed this kind of hallway thing. Serves no real purpose. That's an odd choice. Well, that might not be the leader. Or he might be still in hiding. Okay. Hopefully we'll gain control of our units. Just go take a look. You're the one with the grenade in hand. No, it's not him. Yeah, I think we're loading it. Just want to make sure it's actually here. It isn't. That's lovely. Hey, what? Again, let's take a guess. What was that? No, I don't want to save. Okay. Shit. There's no way to do it but save. I'll have to load some other game. There's 3 in that. Let's try that. Okay. We're still not even in the UFO. Okay. That's the start of the mission, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Oh dear God, that was terrible. And this is even more terrible. Yeah, it can't be helped. I'll just take a look at the other save slot once more. See what it is. On the bright side, yeah. That was a total waste of time then. Yep. I can't take waste of time. That pretty much killed the mood for playing for me. Can't be helped. I don't want to. When I next time return to the game, I don't want to go through this mission again. I need to get it started, get it over with. At this point, I'm pretty much just going to move very without much thought and attack. If things go really badly, I'll just load immediately. Yeah, I'm not really interested in playing at the moment. Maybe there's some way to cancel the once it's saved, but I think once you click on the save slot, it's easy. You can't do it. Everything's already over at that point. We also know that the leader alien isn't there though. So I'm not quite sure why I'm shooting here. Yeah, we're not even hitting it. It's basically we're wasting missiles. We could shoot the center. I think we'll save the missiles, and once we open the door, we'll just shoot them up the elevator shaft. It's time to move. I don't want to go this long way. Let's go directly for the elevator. If things go badly, they'll go badly. One way or another, I want this mission over. Just go in the correct direction. Well, might as well save now. At this point, it's already crap. Already a wasted slot, so nothing lost in saving there. Yeah, move. Yeah, behind the wall, we can spot a cyber disk. Can even shoot it. which is interesting. Next, just run there. Oh. Well, we do have the tank ready. Might as well use it. Oh. Yeah. If we can't kill the leader, but a blaster bomb will kill everything else. I'll give a move on. I don't want to delay this any more than I have to. How about you don't reserve anything? If something happens to one of us now, we're all dead. Yep. Rapidly move forward. There's one guy there. Can I shoot it? Where is it? Okay. There doesn't appear to be a floor there, so we successfully shot there at least. We have any more ammunition for the launcher? One. Yeah. I think we'll have to be a bit careful with that. Nah. Just take a peek. This is extremely risky. Yeah, I just want this to end. Let's a blast a bomb launcher. Do we have any realistic chances of trying to actually go there and kill the guy? No. So, it's either this or load game. Was that blast a bomb launcher and a massive damage. No, go there and then there. And then you go there, and this is not gonna work at all. But we'll give it a shot anyway. Sometimes they do work. Might as well run, you're basically unarmed at this point. Blah blah blah. I'll save there. We do need to explore the lower floors though. After all, we didn't exactly find the leader the last time either. It would be a bit crazy to assume we just can get it this time. Yeah, let's spread out. You're gonna go to the top floor though. Okay, and Ragul, you'll stay in the second floor. Holy shit. I think that was a stun weapon though. There's 5 guys here. 2 guys there. Yep. Everything seems to be in order. Well, what do you see? Where the hell is that? It's on the same floor. No. Why, hello there. I don't really... Yeah, he must have been there. There it is. No, it is. This is the room we need to shoot at. But we just couldn't kill the leader last time. We bombarded this room a ton, but he got away. I'm guessing that it has to do with the fact that there's always a delay. So after the first strike they'll move, after the second strike they're not there, and so on and so on. So yeah, that mother is gonna be dead. let's go two different directions here. There's nothing guaranteed that it's actually in that room. Just because he was likely to be the previous time. No, exactly the opposite. Wasn't there the previous time? He has to have a... I have no idea why it didn't die the last time. Maybe I shoot too close to the edge. We didn't shoot here, we shot right at the edge. Should have to shoot someone somewhere there. I don't know. I'm not sure how... Is it really that sensitive about the location? It's a huge explosion. And it's a sectoid. It's not like it's some heavily armored unit. We haven't actually even encountered mutoids or ethereals at all. Are there any more that we haven't... Oh crap. Luckily the shot was to the front armor, so that's not good enough. Maybe we just killed it on the last turn. That's an option. Yeah, I think that is an option. That's why we couldn't kill it, because it's not exactly in this room. We totally annihilated this area of the map, but he does move around at least somewhat. So, more firepower. Definitely more firepower would have done it. First one to break it, second one to destroy it, then shoot at the sides. Let the destruction spread. Either way, this mission is finally at an end. Might be a few stragglers here and there, but it's over. Okay, this might be it. Hopefully this is it. I've had enough of this mission. The first time was painful enough. Second time... yeah. At least we know what to expect by that time, so it's... Still there's one rabbit we need to catch. Oh, where are you, little rabbit? Take a peek. Yeah. We got this side pretty good. But it really is limited to the actual rooms you hit. The wall seems to be standing quite well. So if the target isn't in the room, he's going to survive probably unscathed. Oh, I guess it's time to start exploring. Why are you making this difficult for me, game? Didn't I already kill you? Yeah, there's still someone else. You. Yeah, okay, the leader was here, but where was he hiding? Ah, finally. 200 delirium, yeah, that'll last for a lifetime. Thus, yeah. That was a pain in the ass, and that's what we're in. I'm not gonna do a lot of missions anymore. They just take time, and we don't really need anything from them anymore. We'll just try to keep the XCOM project going for until we get the craft built and fit it and then move on. So hopefully within a few videos we'll reach the end.